Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my gaming brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today? My friends, we have some more news about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed Shadows. Friends, if you haven't already heard, they came out and again have delayed the release to March 20th. Now we're going to get into why March 20th is such a very important date to the Japanese people, but the game has been delayed again, and from what I've been hearing is because they're trying desperately, well, two fronts. They're trying desperately, one, to unscrew what they have screwed up in this game with the main protagonist, Yosuke, and yeah, did that person exist in real life? Yeah, there's records of them. But were they ever a samurai? No, they weren't. History proves that they never were. But the wokies over there at Ubisoft, during the George Floyd fund that was happening, and the whole BLM stuff as well, decided, hey, let's change things up and change out the character. And now they're doing, and probably doing, the same thing now, going, aw, crap, we're screwed. No one wants to play this game. The Asian markets are pissed off with Ubisoft right now, and now they're even more pissed off because, well, now the new date for March 20th is landing on one of the most horrific days in history, or modern history rather, in the last couple decades, for Japan. Let's get into it. Now this is coming from That Park Place featuring M. Monterano, because I can't read. The headline, of course, as you see, Assassin's Creed Shadows' new release date is anniversary of the worst modern domestic terrorist attack in Japanese history. Another widely tone-deaf Ubisoft move towards the Japanese culture. My friends, these people aren't just tone-deaf. These people who work in our gaming industry, they hate you. They hate history. They hate everything except for what they truly believe is true. And they want all of us to bend the knee and get our noses pierced and, color our hair or our beards and take on their ideology. Now, luckily, we are now living in a modern time, thank God, where based leaders are now coming into play, and this type of crap is no longer being tolerated by a lot of people, by the majority of the world, and people are just trying to say, stop it. Just stop. Why? Because we speak with our wallets, and before the games even come out, well, it's just dying. But then they take this next move, and not even, you couldn't, a quick Google search could have told you not to make this the date to release a game that's already pissed off millions of people, especially those in the Asian markets, which are exceedingly important for sales and for things to actually do well. Let's continue on in the article. He continues, Ubisoft's handling of Assassin's Creed Shadows has sparked yet another controversy, this time over its newly announced release date. The game, delayed twice already, is now slated to launch March 20th of 2025, a date that marks the 30th anniversary of the Tokyo subway sarin attack, Japan's deadliest modern terrorist incident. For a game purportedly steeped in Japanese history, this decision has left many questioning Ubisoft's sincerity and sensitivity. It's a glaring misstep in a development cycle already riddled with accusations of disrespect and historical inaccuracies. And that's true. See, these people who work there, right, these wokies who want you to bend the knee, they're like, this is what is important, and you're gonna love it, and this is totally fine. But they don't actually do their homework. What I used to love about Assassin's Creed, especially in Valhalla, was how important it was to get the history right, and how they did it with all their titles within Assassin's Creed. That's one of the things I really respected about what they did. And then this comes out about feudal Japan, and then it's just like, it's not at all what people are familiar with Assassin's Creed, but being historically accurate, having characters in there that were either actually there, or characters who, hell yeah, they could have totally been there. It totally makes sense for that time. but not today. No. Like I said, a simple Google search could have corrected the mistake very quickly, and they could have said, guys, let's just do it in April. That's just, April sounds good. Or how about June? June is a good one. Let's do it on that one. Hey, they're trying to placate with everyone anyway, so why not June 19th? Just saying. They continue. On that day, there were 5 coordinated attacks in which perpetrators released sarin, a chemical warfare nerve agent, on 3 lines of the Tokyo Metro during rush hour. I'm gonna butcher this. Kazum Igasi and Nakatacho, where the natural diet or Japanese parliament is located in Tokyo. It remains a somber day in Japanese history, commemorated as a reminder of the tragedy and resilience of its victims. For Ubisoft, a company claiming to have undertaken extensive research into Japanese culture and history for Shadows, a game in which you play as a large black man hacking, slashing, and bludgeoning his way through scores of Japanese people, the decision to release the game on this anniversary seems either shockingly ignorant or blatantly disrespectful. Given the gravity of the attack, the release date is an especially sore point for critics who have already accused Ubisoft of mishandling the game's portrayal of Japan. The whole thing is just, the whole game itself is just dumb. You mean they're like, we're going to put a black man in this and he's gonna be freaking awesome. He's gonna be the greatest protagonist in the world. However, all you see are scenes of a black guy beating up other people and killing people, and you're just like, well, shit, now it's becoming a stereotype. See, the thing with these type of woke devs that we deal with in the industry, whether it be BioWare when they're having fun with Veilguard, or Ubisoft, or even Blizzard, or freaking Broadsword, or most of the gaming industries that aren't indie gaming industries, is these people, they're the person in your group work in college. They're that one guy or gal who didn't do any of the work and then came in and only did like a barely scant couple sentences and then expected full credit while the rest of you hated them. That's who they are, and that's what they're doing. These mistakes are novice mistakes. These mistakes that they are making are mistakes done by people who have no idea and who have no business being in this industry, especially in this game. If you want to make a game that's all about diversity and this, that, or the other thing, and what you want to preach and propagandize, or what you want to put out there to the people, make your own damn game. Stop, hijacking beloved IPs and then destroying them, because these people don't know how to create art. They can't. All they are good at is destroying things. And the article goes on and on, highlighting all the inaccuracies and all the blunders that the team over there at Assassin's Creed has done with Shadows. And I think what we're seeing is, and like I said, there's 2 parts, right? The one part they're trying to correct things. I'm pretty sure what we're probably going to see is Yasuki is going to become, I don't know, probably a bonus character you can get maybe on a battle pass. You can get, I don't know, or they're just gonna wipe him out completely, because from what I've been hearing is that there is already a placeholder or a Japanese character that was there originally, but then they changed all the stuff during the whole riots and all that stuff because they wanted to bend the knee and say, guys, look at us, we're cool. But yet it's been so long, the majority of people out there now are just like, dude, we don't care. We don't care, leave us alone, let us live our lives. But with all that said and done, I think this just really goes to show that wokeism is killing the gaming industry. And you're seeing that with all the layoffs that have happened and more that are happening now recently. It's not working. You're seeing that with freaking Dragon Age Veilguard and how that's just plummeting like crazy. No one's really playing it anymore. They weren't really playing it when it first came out. The game itself has not even hit its projected sales numbers, nowhere near what it wanted to do. And that sucker's gonna be on sale very soon at a very cheap cost, because people, they wanna make their money back. The studio has yet to make its money back from all the hundreds of millions that they put into that game. This is why these things don't work, and this is why indie games these days are working and people are going after them like crazy. Helldivers being one of them. Friends, again, will I be getting Assassin's Creed Shadows? Nope, unless they fix a lot of things, and that's what I think they're trying to do right now. But another interesting point is they are trying to sell the IP. And so if you delay it and someone comes in and buys it, that person or company that buys it is going to reap the benefits of the money coming in. That could be another thing that they're trying to do as well. But again, a simple Google search would have, this would never have happened if someone had just gone into Google, done a quick search, and realized, well, shit, that was not a, let's not pick that day because that would be bad. But again, they don't care and they hate you. Yeah, it's true. Anyways, my friends, put your comments in the comment section below. Let's keep the conversation going on down there. Be nice, be civil, but hey, do your thing. And make sure you hit that like button. The more likes you get, the more the algorithm likes us, and hit the share button, all that jazz. And hey, maybe become a member, support the channel even more. You're gonna get all kinds of fun things there. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, learn to be kind, it's about community, and don't forget to spay and neuter, well, your assassins. I don't know. We'll see you later, my friends. Good day.
Epic tales on every shore. Hit that button, ask for more.